I mean, it's literally holes in the ground. I don't know why we need that many bricks to create a cemetery. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more of the Universim, where our little nugget colony has entered the medieval age and is growing rapidly. We're really expanding across this planet. Not a small amount. I would not be surprised if we bumped into some other people who also happen to live on this planet. I noticed over here, where we are sort of have our northern expansion of the tribe, we've got a couple of water sources with absolutely no water being dragged out of them. Why don't we get another water pump? Water is kind of a perennial problem around here, so another water pump could live, say, right here. And then how much water is actually in this? Not as much as one might ideally like. Hi! Hello, what's the problem here? Group of nuggets have been praying for a quiet moment. Industries in the future, we must accept it. We can spare a few moments to celebrate our planet. Probably we can do that. Disables 10 electricity but gets me 10 believers. Okay, but we're gonna get electricity back, right, crew? Okay, yeah, 5 minutes we've got electricity back. I think we can all live without electricity for 5 minutes. That's not true. I can't live without electricity for 5 minutes. The power goes down extremely rarely in our area, in our region, in our town. But when it does, oh, it gets all Lord of the Flies around here. We cannot live without electricity in our neck of the woods. Everybody's waiting on an upgrade. I hear you guys. I'm doing the very best I can. Go ahead and try and upgrade that one. I don't know that we've really got all the materials, but we'll give it a shot. We'll at least get it queued up. Speaking of buildings, thank you to the comments section for telling me how to demolish things. It was really pretty obvious, and nobody should be surprised that I missed it, but it's right here. Big orange button. Demolish that, please. Yeah, there is no stone left in this area, so we may as well free up the space. What are you building over here? Oh, just a residential. Okay, I love the wonky medieval buildings. They're totally my favorite thing right now. Yeah, and of course everything kind of shuts down without electricity for the next almost 4 minutes. The oil pump is out, the gas mine is out, lots of things are out. Everyone's getting married, everyone's having babies, that's fantastic. Try and upgrade that if you can, I would appreciate that. And you know what, I'm actually going to swing back over to that new water pump I just put up. Where did I put that thing? Somewhere over here. And high prioritize that. I think that would be a smart move. Water is always an issue around here. Yeah, prioritize that, please. Kind of wondering if there's anywhere, yeah, right about here I can just sneak in another farm. It'll wreck some roads, but they'll figure it out eventually. I am concerned we're not going to have enough food in the near future. I don't know why I have that concern. It's just we've got a lot of people and not a lot of farms. We're doing a lot of fishing, we're doing a lot of farming, but it's all probably going to dry up at some point. I might want to put down another hunting cabin, hunting hut kind of thing. That might be an idea. My goodness, we've got a lot of reservoirs, thanks to our Minister of Water. Why are you throbbing? Oh, okay, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt that. Well, we finished researching couriers, and now people want those. They'd like me to put down a courier's hut. I'll get some believers for that. Sure, we'll broadly work in that direction. I got 10 minutes to do it, that's fine. Couriers. Where do you think you live these days? Right, over in resource management. Okay, resource management. Well, this looks like a pretty good spot. Kind of right around here-ish. Come on, I saw a second ago you had a spot there. No, you totally went green. Don't lie to me, game. Come on, give it to me, give it to me. No, alright, well, you're going to have to go literally anywhere else then. I'm running out of space on this planet. It's not as big a planet as it initially seemed to be. How about over here? Can we do something over there? No. There we go. Actually, right kind of in the center of town. That'll do nicely. What's that? Why is there a mailbox there? Why do we have mail? We haven't invented mail yet. I don't think we have anyway. I think we just broadly shout at each other and then put a stamp on it. What are you doing? I'm going to prioritize you. You're making me nervous now, couriers. Apparently we've started celebrating the holidays, though. We got a nicely decorated tree here. There's some presents out. Oh, that looks very, very good. You need an upgrade. Been picking these off as I've been going along here. And who did I just see? Oh, that's the expedition hut. Yeah, everybody died, except they didn't really die. They're all mole people now. They all live underground, and they love you very, very much. Let's upgrade some stuff and ignore that. You know what? I think I'll throw down another one of those, too. These courier huts seem to be rather important, so I've got a spot up here in this side of town. We could put one. Throw one up over there. See what happens. Apparently, it's just the mail. Just delivering stuff to people with things. What is your problem over here? What's going on? Why have you got an angry red thing? What's your problem, Iron Mine? Do you not have... You have plenty of workers. Maybe just people aren't here right now? No, you are actively mining metal. Well, what is your problem? I can't be expected to be in charge of all of these things. I am one deity. That's all I can do. Look, this is what I can do for you. I can get rid of the dead people around here. So if there's somebody dead, I can probably begin to cope with that. That's a rock. That's not a dead person. I'm going to put that one back down. Infected zone, where? Oh, all the way over here. Oh, yeah, this guy's totally dead. Yeah, whatever this is very, very dead. Let's see if we can just deal with that, shall we? Sorry, I'm going to go put you somewhere else, basically. You're going to go live up in the mountains. It's going to be delightful. Now, hang on. I got to grab another one here. Yep, there's another one. No, there's another one. No, there's another. Oh, you're over here. Gotcha. Okay. We're going to swing you. The mountains didn't work out, so we're going to go maybe desert on you. And you can just get picked clean by vultures, and your family will have no idea what happened to you. You live over here now. Live in air quotes. Do understand that. It's air quotes live. Okay, I gotta get another cemetery. This is just a little ridiculous here. I gotta get somewhere for people to be dead, because this is just not working out. I do only have the one cemetery, so that's not wholly surprising. Let's go dump you over here. What is your problem? Oh, they want to trade with us. Okay, we can probably arrange that. Okay, you're going to give us... Well, we're going to give you oil. You're going to give us gas. Yeah, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. I'm inclined to do that. I don't want to change it. I just want to do it. How do we just do it? I would like... Go ahead and do that. And after me whining about food, what I'm actually going to do is trade them food for something else. Do you guys have oil at all? Apparently you do. I'm going to take... Ooh, not that much. Yeah, you value oil pretty highly. There we go. A little tiny bit of food for some oil. What? How many dead people? Wow, that's a lot of dead people. I'm trying to cope with you guys. I'm working on another cemetery. I don't even have time to find a good spot for you. Here, live in the lake. I'm sure that won't be a problem with the drinking water at all. We've done government. Remind me what that does exactly. Government. Hydrology, blacksmithing, government. You do what? Medieval town hall. And I've got the stuff I need to do that. Okay, what goes down the line here? Cement mixing. We've got that queued up. Law enforcement. Yeah, we're kind of waiting for that one. Ministry of Defense. Oh, let's get a new minister. I like having ministers. Organized storage. That'll upgrade the storage facilities. That seems like a solid thing to do. What was my plan? Oh, yeah, more places for dead people. About right up in the mountains here. That seems like a good spot. What are you? Oh, you're like a deer or something like that. Okay. Oh, there's candidates. There's a new thing going on. There's a new law going on. I'll deal with the infected zone in a bit when I get a chance, all right? I can't be expected to deal with all of this. What is your problem? Safety guidelines, right to arms, or scientific focus? Ooh, go scientific on this. I'd like to be just plowing through some research if we can. You need an upgrade. You're the town hall. Okay, yeah, go ahead and upgrade you. It's not even that bad. Pretty easy to upgrade that. Oh, I actually got to do this myself? I'm God. Do I look like I have time to deliver the mail? All right, I'll give it a shot. Okay, where are your packages? I assume that's kind of where the mailbox things were. Packages. Oh, there's no couriers assigned for one thing. Sure, one of the Porsches. One of the 8 trillion Porsches around here. You know what? They're in charge. Porsches are in charge of the mail now as well. And the Haltiskis. I like those guys. They're fun. They're neat. Now, do I still have to do that? Or are the couriers going to take care of that? Because that would be my ideal. I'd like to do fewer things as a deity as is humanly possible. Winter's coming in. That means our water supplies are going to plummet right now. Oh, you're neat. What are you? The glass factory. Got a big tub of water there. I like that. Is this my new cemetery? It is. Why don't we actually go ahead and prioritize that one? Because, you know, a lot of dead folk. There's an incoming wolf attack, but you know what? We got like 150 nuggets. If we lose one or two, I don't know that that's the worst thing in the world. It frees up some water for everyone else. And frankly, in the middle of winter, we may as well. You're already being upgraded. Fantastic. Good. What is my next move here? What's your problem? Oh, it's the expedition thing again. Yeah, we'll probably send some more people to live underground with the other mole people at some point, but not right at this exact second. Even though it's winter, let's get some of the Haltiskis working in the farm here, and yeah, the Coquines, they can work in there too. Alright, so you guys work there. I think spring is on its way reasonably soon, although I believe we did get through the winter without... Oh, yeah, sure, let's celebrate things. Celebrating is good. We got through the winter without running out of water, which was nice. I guess my Minister of Water had the right idea about multiple extra plus reservoirs here. What are we building? Residential? How's my new cemetery coming along, kids? Is that this up here? Yeah, it's a little slow. I mean, it's literally holes in the ground. I don't know why we need that many bricks to create a cemetery. Cement mixing is done. Neat. Well, we can put up a cement factory, should we be so inclined to do so. We may as well. There's no particular reason to hold off on that. Resources, manufacturing. Probably in manufacturing, right? Yep. Cement factory, the usual suspects for materials. It's going to chew up some electricity and water. All right, let's see. Oh, God, it's mammoth. Of course it is. All right, could I squeeze this maybe over in the desert here somewhere? That would be my ideal. Trying to keep all of this out there. Now, every industrial thing I put up is increasing the crime rate. So we really need to get to those police. Yeah, law enforcement, like super quickly, please. I'll deal with your corpse when I get a chance. Jeez. I'm going to put up another wind turbine as well, because obviously we're going to need more and more and more electricity as time goes by. All right, where's your corpse? What? It's all the way over here. How can you people possibly be that upset about this? All right, I'll get it. I'll just do everything around here, shall I? Let's try to shave down that crime rate with a few parks. People love to have parks. Parks are good. It makes them happy. Might be less inclined to, you know, riot and things like that. How about a park in the desert? You want to let me do that? Yeah, you do. You're totally fine with that. We're doing a park in the desert now, team. It's going to be all parky and not as deserty as it used to be, and you're going to love it and hopefully won't riot on me. What is your deal? Oh, you're sick. Oh, don't be sick. Hang on, I can actually work with that. I know this is the hospital, but I can probably help you with this. There, you're rejuvenated. Up you go. Out of the hospital. I've cured you. You look very, very sick. Can I fix you? I totally can. You're welcome. Oh, thank God we've done law enforcement. Okay, how long... Oh, wait, there's a fire. There's a fire. There's a fire. We have firefighters. We have no cops, but we have firefighters. Are we done? Have we dealt with the thing? Okay, good job, team. I'm going to give you some cops now, hopefully. Okay, space is at a premium, but I'd like to get this somewhat centrally located here in town. And you know what? I am actually going to go right ahead and prioritize that. No, law enforcement, prioritize that, please. Thank you. And let's get another one of those maybe on the other side of town. Just kind of keep people chilled out. Just let them know there's somebody in charge here who cares whether or not they start a riot. Oh, not a lot of space here. Not a lot of space. How about something maybe over here-ish? No. Well, it's going to have to kind of go at the edge of town over here on the desert spot. And then hopefully they can figure out how to get into town. I'm sure they have, I don't know, medieval cop cars, cop carts, cop horse and carts. I don't know. So long as the riots chill out, that would be great. Now, do we have a problem with engineer hut radius? Because nobody seems to be able to get over here to repair this. So, you know, chances are probably we do. Engineers, there we go. Yeah, it's just out of range as usual. Just out of range. All right, let's try to get this one maybe up here. And we seem to be kind of expanding in this neighborhood. So throw that down over there. That should cover all of that area. What is your problem over here? Oh, it's the expeditions again. No more mole people today. Oh my God, if I have to pick up one more corpse today, it's gonna get silly. All right, we've done... Oh, oh, the leader died. Oh, sorry to hear that. Somebody will take over momentarily. What is your problem? There we go. There's your corpse. Okay, you You go live in the fire. Oh, this is going to be so Viking. You're going to love it. Yeah, go live in that fire over there, that forest fire. Also, if we're all the way up here, why not put another water pump in this lake? I can't think of a single reason not to do that. I just put an engineer hut up there, so we may as well. No firefighter hut in range. We can cope with that, too. Defense, firefighters, sure. Oh, no, this is the fire thing. I thought that was going to be out of range of the engineer's hut. No, this is all 100% fine. Throw this guy right in here. And let's make sure we get a reservoir up in this area as well. One right there. Okay. Next logical move. What are we researching right now? Ministry of Defense. Great. Go back to research. All right. Science of Order will unlock a prison. Science of Peace will unlock a Rehabilitation Center. I feel like if I pick one, am I going to be locked out of the other? It doesn't say I am, but it sounds like the sort of thing I would be. I'm going to go broadly science. Yeah, okay. You do lose the others. Hang on. Prison or rehab? I don't know. Let's go rehab. Let's see how it all kind of plays out here. What the heck? I'm just messing around with it anyway. And that'll go to engineering, which will give me the medieval engineer's hut. And then we can finally get domesticated animals. Long after we've discovered electricity and all the oil pumps, gas refinery. No. We're finally going to figure out how cows work. Good news, team. We got cops. Okay, who wants to be a penge? Coppeng. Oh, I love the sound of it already. I'm already into this. Yep, our first police officer Penge. No longer Professor Penge, now Coppeng. Boy, I'm building a lot of stuff out here. What was this again? The cement factory, right? And then the Bountiful Bastion, the little park. That's cool. I'd like to start doubling and tripling up on some of the more refinery kinds of things. The glass factory, the brick place, all of that stuff. But boy, do they hate it. They really, really hate it. They're going to hate it probably more when the cops start showing up and shutting down all their fun. But I would like to see less riots. I'd also like to see more construction. I'm very torn as a deity right now. Oh, this is a lovely area of town. This is just, I mean, who would not want to live here? All sides, you've got lakes and open water and stuff. Oh yeah, you guys are having a good old time. Oh, what's going on here? This is, oh no, that's a person, Dave. What's going on here? Oh, it's the eatery. Okay. Well, if you need another person, you go ahead and do that. Otherwise, I'm not going to bother you. You know what? Speaking of Professor Penge, we only have one school that I can recall. I believe we only have one school. What if we did another one of those up here? Got great spots for it, plenty of room. So let's put another school. I know it'll take down some trees, that's fine. Put another school up, like, right over there. We've done Ministry of Defense. Neat. Let's get a defense minister. Now, it's basically down between the Porsches and the Haltiskis here, and the Haltiskis are, well, they're kind of growing on me. I don't know them personally. I mean, I don't get invited to any sort of family affairs or parties or anything as a deity, but they seem to be making a big push in town, so you are now our Minister of Defense. I'm not sure exactly what it is that you do around here. I know what the Minister of Water does. Puts up reservoirs frequently. Ooh, do we need more cops? Yeah, we totally need more cops. The Porsches can be a cop because basically they own this town anyway. They may as well. That did really drop the crime rate down. Between the park we just put up and 2 police stations, we're down to crime very low from crime medium. Good. Less theft, less riots, less, well, hopefully no murders. I don't know if we do murders. We might do murders around here. It seems like the sort of thing we do, especially when we run out of water. Okay, now what? I've kind of done all the things that I wanted to do. We've got some basic law enforcement. What are we working on now? The storage. Okay, good. We can start upgrading our storage facilities. Well, if I've got nothing pressing, then I may as well start moving forward on my extra refinery kinds of things. I'd like to get first, I'm pretty sure, no, I have two brick factories. In fact, I can check that. Yeah, I've got 2 each on the wood refinery and stone refinery. So now what? I've got 2 iron mines. That's cool. What would be a good thing to maybe complement that a little bit? Resource manufacturing. Oh, I did do the cement. All right, there's at least 1 cement up. Glass would not be the worst idea. What do I need for some of these other ones? The steel mill. I need steel making. No surprise. All right, well, let's put up another glass factory somewhere. We're probably going to need a bunch of that in the future anyway. May as well get it going now, and I'd love to get it back up in the desert area. That may or may not be realistic. Can we tuck this maybe over here? Like that, maybe? No, because that goes into the lake, doesn't it, Dave? And that's going to be out of range of a fire station, so let's go ahead and get that going. Organized storage is done. Good, I'll start a round of upgrades. You know what? We've only got one bunker. We should probably get another one of those. That seems vitally important to, like, literally everything. And then back to the fire station idea. So fire station, fire. Like, not actually having a fire, but, you know, the concept of putting out the fire before the fire becomes a huge problem. I'm sorry, you want 50 barrels of oil for 25 wood? Are you insane? No, we're not doing that. What have I got? I've got a lot of food. Sure, you can have some food if you like food. I mean, lots of people like food. You can have 10 food in exchange for something. What have you got here? Gas. Actually, how about just bricks? I'd be okay if we had some extra bricks around here. Oh, you really value bricks. You love bricks. What is this? Stone. Ah, sure, I just really want to keep you sweet anyway. A little bit of food for some bricks, no big deal. 3 bricks, to be precise. One guy's going to walk 3 bricks over here and say, here is your awesome trade deal. I see my new wind turbine is up. Cool. Yeah, remember how I was saying there was a lack of murders? Yeah, we're going to have a murder party, apparently. We're so excited about things, we're going to have a murder party. Sure. I do like parties and sacrifices, you're right. 20 food, minus 20 nuggets, plus 10 believers, and then 100 creator points. Nugget happiness. Okay. We probably shouldn't have done the murders. People are surprisingly sad that their neighbors and friends and loved ones were just taken away in the night and put in a big grinder, and we had a party about it. Like, it wasn't even very religiously themed. It was just a party, mostly, where we killed some people. Sorry! I thought a party might be a good idea. Your deity was clearly I'm gonna upgrade some storage for you. That's going to make everything better. The Minister of Defense has apparently just put up a defense tower. Sensible. Okay. That's probably a good idea. I kind of really didn't think about that, but somebody will probably come along and try and invade us at some point, so good move on the Minister of Defense. I see where you're going there. Let's upgrade some warehouses again, and then let's keep up with my plan of getting extra production around here, even though that is going to kind of make people sad and raise the crime rate and whatnot. Cement factory again? Ooh, maybe. Glass factory again. Wood refinery. Stone refinery. We do need a lot of bricks. We do need quite a lot of bricks. I'll wait on it. You know what? I'll just kind of hold off and see how things go, see if there's a demand for something. You know what would be a good idea down in this part of town is another eatery. I don't think we've got any anywhere around here. So let's see if we can get that cooking along. Somewhere right about there would be perfect. There's a farm down here. There's some other stuff going on. Well, all right, there's no other stuff going on but a farm. That's it. Pretty much just fruit and veg. It's a vegan restaurant. How about that? What are you putting up so quickly? Oh, the other, you're not prioritizing, but upgrading the warehouse. Okay, neat. What's your problem? You need a firefighter. Okay. Anyone can basically go ahead and do that. Okay. Science of peace done. What do I get for that? We get what? The Rehabilitation Center, which is huge. Absolutely huge. Where are we putting this, do we think, optimistically? If I put this over here, might not even be in range of anything, like a engineer's hut or anything along those lines. How about get out of the cloud bank here? Could we possibly squeeze this over here at all in any... This thing is gigantic. I thought I just saw a little green there. What if we did that? No. I don't know where I'm rehabbing you kids. There we go. All the way on the edge of town. We've got a rehabilitation center. What is... Oh, that's cement. Oh, no, we're doing that. That's fine. We're totally doing that. Yeah, Rehab Center over here. Now, actually, I'm just seeing now, we've made our way around the lake. So it's no longer like two separate sections of town. We're kind of looping around the lake. This is a huge little community here. It's mostly nice. There are some nicer parts of town. I'm not going to deny that. But it's mostly nice. And coming back to the idea of food, there's no particular reason we shouldn't be putting a fishing pier over here. Everybody loves fish. Well, except people who don't love fish. Then they don't love fish. Oh god, more corpses. Okay, what? Oh good, at least you're local. Thank you, I appreciate that. You, come here. Come here. I don't have time to be doing grave digging duties. So we're just gonna go dump you out over here and hope for the best. Bye! There's an earthquake where exactly? All the way on the other side of the planet? Yeah, I'm basically okay with that. Somebody just died. That's probably fine. I say other side of the planet. Actually not that far away, is it? Really? It's pretty close to our new rehab center, isn't it? Yeah. It's not actually that far away. Engineering is done. Oh my god, we're finally going to get domesticated animals. Remind me what engineering does? The medieval engineers' huts. Alright, so another round of upgrades for everybody. What's a corbel arch? Oh, a medieval bridge? Oh, I want one of them. I like bridges. A carriage house. That will be a medieval garage. Yeah, let's spend some of these knowledge point whoozy McWhatsit things and get a couple of those instantaneous thing. Pesticides would probably be a good idea. We could have an extra worker in the farm, an extra plot, actually, which would be very nice. And then, yeah, get that going along. And then go right into medical enlightenment. Or actually, better still, Minister of Engineering. You know what? If the minister wanted to put up some engineering huts, they probably know better than your local deity does. It's time for another election. I'm going to go with the scientific focus again. Let's, again, keep just plowing through some research here. Just chew through the research and get to, well, things that are really, really cool. Let's go ahead and upgrade that engineer's hut. I'm just kind of picking these off as I see them. I got engineer's hut pretty close together there. It's probably covering something that I desperately needed to cover. And it's not like it's hurting anything. May as well leave it up. Actually, I say that. Do engineer's hut contribute to pollution? That's a bunker. That's not exactly what you thought you were looking at. You know what prisoners in rehab absolutely love to do? Dig for oil. This is going to so help their rehabilitation. It's just we've got a pretty good spot up here for an oil jack. It's not going to be the most attractive view. It may hinder their overall rehabilitation, but it's sort of a work program. Okay, so you go to your rehab over here, and you go over and you work on the oil jack, and it just wrecks you, and it's awful, and you probably come down with something terrible. But then you go back and you're like, I really don't want to be a criminal anymore because I desperately don't want to do this oil jack duty. So I'm going to actively not be a criminal, and instead I'm going to go do something nice where I don't have to work on an oil well. You know, I could stand to have more people believing in my godly power. I'm just noticing that now. 105, but there's 180 people here, and like almost only half of them believe at me. Let's go ahead and let's do a thing. Let's make people wicked happy. How about Jolt of Joy? Jolt of Joy. Yay, everybody's happy now. Oh, you know what? I got you, Chief. I will fix you. There you go. Believe in me. Well, that got me one believer. Two believers. There we go. Okay, what did we just do? Oh, domestication. We know how cows work now, and I'm really, really excited about that. It doesn't seem like it should take this far into the medieval age to figure that out, but here we are. We've got it. Resource management? Is that what I'm looking for? There we go. Yeah, a cattle farm. Cool. I have nowhere to put this. It'll fit in right there, no problem, and still not demolish the roads. That's cool. Let's get multiples of these, steaks. Steaks for everybody. That's what I promise you as a deity. Steaks all around. Everybody's getting a steak, and lots and lots of vegetables because we're pretty decent at those. So where did that just go? That was the thing. Yeah, cattle farm. That's what I was looking at. It is in resource management. Do we seriously not have logging? Is that... I'm going to have to go in and check on that. Give me a cattle farm to start. Cattle in the desert. Probably not a good idea. But I don't really have anywhere else to put the cattle. Where would... I know there's no firefighter hut in range, and there's clouds. I can't see what I'm doing. I'm kind of trying to cope with it. You know what? Nothing much is going to happen up here, because we're not going to go very far into the mountain there. So put that over there. Do we seriously not have logging? No, I completely blew this tree off ages ago. Fishing nets, the hunting lodge upgrade, and logging. Okay, well, let's get all of these in play, clearly. And yeah, give me a... Oh, we already did the fishing net ones, and that's fine. Go to fortifications, then. Let's get some upgraded defense towers. Yeah, just skipped right over that tree, and now I'm paying for it, because we don't know how to do basic logging. You sure this is a rehab center? Because this looks an awful lot like a prison to me. Let's get somebody working in here. Haltiskis, come on in. Oh, has another job. Then no, don't do that. Don't do that. Just show me people who don't have other jobs. Wait, is everyone employed? Do we actually have, like, full... No, there's some laborers right there. Come on, do something around here. Ooh, and upgrade the farm, too. I forgot. We just researched that. So get the farm upgrade going along. What is your problem over here? Full employment again, I think. Full employment. All right, I need a lot more nuggets. I've kind of overbuilt a little bit here, where we've got more people than... Well, more jobs than people. Right, so you get upgraded, everybody's getting an upgrade right now, you get an upgrade, eatery, cool, and another farm gets an upgrade, everybody get... Okay, I need a population boom. That's when I need a huge population boom. I could go through and just get people hooked up. I mean, I do actually have that power, but I do kind of like it to be organic. I mean, I'm not going to have people force themselves on each other. It's all just, you do what you feel, guys. You love who you love. I'm not going to interfere in that. I just noticed the other problem here is we need educated nuggets. So it's not that everybody has a job. It's just the smart people all have jobs. Where's my new school? How's that coming along these days? That should actually already be up and running, right? Yeah, we've got a school going on. We have some students who are learning something about something. Hopefully how to run a rehab center. If we could focus the curriculum towards how to run a rehab center, that would be great. I would very much appreciate that. Town Ramrod wants to trade. Do you really? What do you want? You want some iron for some bricks? Yeah. I'm actually okay with that one. That's fine. I can totally cope with that. That is probably an excellent place to call it on the Universim for... Today, I need more nuggets. I need a huge population boom, and this sounds awful. I'm not saying this in the manner in which I'm intending to say, but I need more stupid people. I need people who are uneducated and can go work in the sort of not highly skilled jobs like... You know what? I was going to say not highly skilled jobs like labor. Labor is an extremely highly skilled job. You go to somebody with like a PhD in, I don't know, psychology, ask them to build a house. I bet they can't do that. But the guy walking down the street in the Carhartts with a hammer on his belt, who may never have gone to school at all, that guy can build a house. So you tell me who's the smart one. Sorry, that was a bit of a rant. We'll call it on the Universim for today, and we will pick up some more of this again next week. As always, do please keep the comments coming in. Let me know what you're thinking of this. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours. We'll see you next time. Oh, what is that? That's like a person. Oh, hang on. Da-dum. Da-dum. Dum 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 da dum 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 da dum. What are you doing, Amanda? What are you up to? Are you figuring out how cows work? Because that's the wrong end of the cow. I assure you, Amanda. Citizens Tropico, everything is under control. This is not a fire. This is not a fire. This is an aggressive urban redevelopment program.
I have a cylinder. I broke Dave.
Broke Dave.
Talk amongst yourselves, I'll be back. I just dropped my controller.
Oh my goodness.